If you're dealing with the stress of a wage garnishment and you're trying to figure out how to put a stop to it, you're not alone. It's a frustrating situation, but the good news is that there are solutions available to help you get your financial life back on track. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be getting into how to stop a wage garnishment right away, covering everything that you need to know about your options, how it works, and how the Tax Hardship Center can help, whether you're facing IRS garnishments or state-level issues. I'll walk you through the steps to take so you can regain control of your paycheck, and if at any point you think that you might need professional help, I've got an affiliate link for the Tax Hardship Center in the description down below. It won't cost you anything extra, and you might even get a discount that isn't available directly on their website. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so before we get into how to stop a wage garnishment, let's quickly break down what it actually is. A wage garnishment happens when a creditor like the IRS or a state tax agency legally takes a portion of your paycheck to collect unpaid debts. This can happen for things like unpaid taxes, child support, student loans, or credit card debts. Basically, your employer is legally required to withhold a part of your wages and send them directly to whoever you owe, which can make it tough to stay on top of your other bills. It's definitely a stressful situation, but the good news is that there are ways to stop or reduce the garnishment and get your finances back on track. Now, to stop wage garnishment, you need to take action as soon as possible. And there are a few options that you can use to get it done fast. So the first option is to file a claim of exemption with a court, which might stop the garnishment if you can prove that it's causing you financial hardship. This is especially useful if the garnishment is making it hard to cover basic living expenses like rent, utilities, or groceries. If the court agrees, they might reduce or stop the garnishment altogether. Another option is to negotiate directly with your creditor. If you're able to arrange a payment plan or settlement, they might agree to stop the garnishment in exchange for your regular payments. Now, in cases where the garnishment is due to tax debt, getting help from a tax relief service like the Tax Hardship Center can make a huge difference. They can negotiate with the IRS or state tax agencies on your behalf, potentially reducing your debt or stopping the garnishment altogether. Their expertise can help you explore options, like installment agreements or offers in compromise. Lastly, even though it's often seen as a last resort, filing for bankruptcy will automatically stop most types of wage garnishments through a legal process known as an automatic stay. This can provide immediate relief, but requires careful consideration as it has long-term financial consequences. Consulting with a bankruptcy attorney is advised if you're considering this option. Alright, so the Tax Hardship Center was founded in 2012 and specializes in helping both individuals and businesses who are dealing with tax problems, whether it's with the IRS or state tax agencies. They handle a wide range of issues, including wage garnishment, tax levies, payroll taxes, and even unfiled tax returns. They've also built a strong reputation for helping people find relief from their tax debt. They work with clients across all 50 states, and their experience allows them to find the best solutions based on your specific situation. Whether it's negotiating with the IRS to stop collection activities or preparing your taxes to ensure compliance, they've got you covered. And they take on both simple and complex cases, even those that some other services might not. For example, if your case has been labeled as currently not collectible, which typically limits your options, the Tax Hardship Center might still be able to help you. And if you're dealing with a tax-related wage garnishment, this could be a great resource to look into. Their team, which includes tax attorneys, CPAs, and enrolled agents, can help negotiate on your behalf and guide you through the process of resolving your debt. That said, the way it works is you start with a free consultation. You can either call them directly or fill out a simple contact form on their website. From there, you'll connect with one of their tax resolution experts and explain your situation. This is where they start gathering all the information needed to understand your specific tax issues. Once they reviewed your case, the team at the Tax Hardship Center will establish communication with the IRS or state agency on your behalf. This is important because it takes a huge burden off of your shoulders, as you won't have to handle those stressful calls yourself. Instead, your tax expert will take over, collecting all the essential documents and working directly with the IRS to figure out the best way to move forward. The next step is to customize a tax resolution plan, whether it's setting up a payment plan, reducing your debt, or stopping garnishments. They'll come up with a plan that best fits your unique situation and financial capabilities. Their goal is to help you achieve the best possible outcome while ensuring that you remain on good terms with the IRS. Finally, once a resolution is in place, they'll guide you through the steps you need to take to resolve your tax issues for good. And even after your case is settled, they provide advice on how to stay on track with the IRS, so you don't have to find yourself in a similar situation down the road. And in terms of pricing, there isn't a fixed fee because every tax case is unique. However, the good news is that your first consultation is free, so you can see what they can offer without any pressure. After that, the cost starts at around $500 and goes up based on how complicated your situation is. On average though, most clients pay about $3,800. And even though that might seem like a lot at first, considering the potential savings and relief that they provide, it could definitely be worth it. Plus, their 14-day money-back guarantee also gives you plenty of time to decide if they're the right fit. And again, if you want to check out the Tax Hardship Center, there's an affiliate link in the description down below. It won't cost you anything extra, and you might even get a discount that isn't available directly on their website. Now, when it comes to feedback, customers have consistently praised the Tax Hardship Center for its ability to help them out of some complicated situations. Many clients have expressed how relieved they felt after working with a company. For example, some have shared success stories about recovering funds seized by the IRS, while others have managed to settle their tax debt for significantly less than what they originally owed. But what really stands out in the reviews is the customer service. People consistently mention how supported they felt throughout the entire process. It's not just about getting results, but about feeling like you've got someone in your corner who genuinely cares about helping you through a stressful time. On top of that, they have a solid rating on platforms like Trustpilot, where they've scored 4.7 out of 5 stars from dozens of reviews. Plus, they've got an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, which is always a good sign when you're dealing with something as serious as tax issues. So it's clear that a lot of people have had a great experience with this company, and it seems like they really know what they're doing when it comes to helping people out of tough tax situations. On the other hand, even though the Tax Hardship Center has a lot of positives, you should just keep in mind that they might not take your case if your tax debt is less than $10,000, which could be a limitation for some people who need help with smaller tax issues. Another point is that while they have a strong reputation, specific details about the qualifications of their experts aren't always highlighted, but the team's proven track record and customer satisfaction suggest that they are well equipped to handle your tax concerns. So to wrap things up, wage garnishment can feel overwhelming, but there are several ways to stop it and get your finances back on track. Whether you're filing a claim of exemption, negotiating with your creditors, or getting help from a service like the Tax Hardship Center, the first thing that you need to do is take action as quickly as possible. Every situation is different, and finding the right solution for you will make all the difference. If you're struggling with tax-related wage garnishment, the Tax Hardship Center could be a great resource to consider. From their free consultation to their personalized approach, they've helped many people find relief from tax issues. Their customer service, positive feedback, and success stories show that they genuinely care about helping clients through difficult times. Anyway, that about wraps up today's video, so if you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this one. And just to reiterate one more time, if you decide to check out the Tax Hardship Center for yourself, there's an affiliate link in the description down below. It won't cost you anything extra, and you might even get a discount that isn't available directly on their website. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.